Hey, welcome to Wateree Marina, here with the 2015 Sea-Ark RX JT180. This is a jet tunnel boat, which will take a regular prop outboard or a jet drive. If you need to get up into some shallow waters and you prefer the jet drive, we can equip it with either one. Couple things about this RX JT180. If you've been researching Sea-Arks for a while, you hopefully know about their lifetime puncture-proof hull warranty. They're the only aluminum boat manufacturer, a welded aluminum with a lifetime puncture-proof warranty, and it's all because of the durability of the product and the materials that they use. I'll show you around the boat. I'm going to talk to you a couple things that they do different. You'll see the removable fishing seats in the bow and the rear. You've got a casting platform that is coated in the gator hide, which gives it a nice textured feel, makes it a little bit more durable even. You've got your trolling motor plug, as well as your navigation light. You also have a trim switch right up in the bow, so you can trim up your gas engine if you get up into some skinny water. Trolling motor mount. You've got your cleats mounted to that cap rail, which I'll get back to here in just a little bit. We've got this one equipped with the Bimini top, with the full camo on the entire hull of the boat, as well as the Bimini. You've got your flip-flop helm seat. Flip that back and forth, open that up, get your storage. See if we can open up your well here. You can see your live well in there. The lighting's not too bad. The windshield, there's also a grab handle that has not been mounted yet, but the grab handle that'll mount up over that windshield, give you, if you got some buddies out fishing with you, everybody's got a place to grab on when you're doing some cruising. Again, more of that gator hide sprayed here along with that fishing seat. And if you're doing some serious fishing, the folks that are interested in the Sea-Arks, doing a lot of serious fishing, and they've grown tired of the cheap boats, or they know they don't want to invest in a cheap boat. They want something that's going to be very durable, very reliable, and I'll talk to you about that in just a second. Show you, we've got the pods back here, so you can put a 90 horsepower on and still have good flotation, so you're not sitting real low in the back. Also makes you your draft a little bit shallower, so you can get up in shallower waters, and you can see, hopefully if it's not too dark, you can see that tunnel hull that allows us to hang a jet drive back here. I'm going to show you, these are pre-wired at the factory. We're actually going to hang the engine, but the cabling, steering, and the electric are already run from the helm, so that's all been done at the factory, which is fantastic. But let me show you a couple things about the construction of the boat. One is, you've got 100 gauge aluminum on the exterior, which is a nice heavy gauge aluminum. On the flooring, they use 125 gauge tread plate. What that means to you is that it's going to give the boat more structural support. A lot of the cheaper manufacturers are using 100 gauge. They may or may not use the tread plate. They may even use plywood. And you know, a plywood floor is something that, if you've been around boats for a while, you know is eventually going to rot and cause major problems and be a resale issue. There is no wood in this boat whatsoever. Even the seat bases, the flooring, all of the structural components are a composite or aluminum. But let me talk about the cap rail. I mentioned that Sea-Ark is the only one that offers the lifetime puncture-proof hull warranty, and it's all because of the materials that they put in the construction of the boat. This is one of them. If you look at this cap rail, that's actually capped off right here all the way down the full length, and it looks like this in its raw state. If you can kind of picture it running down that full length of the boat, what that means is when you mount a rod holder, even that Bimini top structure that you see mounted to there, you can see how thick and heavy duty that aluminum is. You've got the channel. It's also extruded aluminum, which means it's been pressed through and not bent into the shape. What that means is that, you know, every time you bend aluminum, it gets a little bit weaker, and that gives you the strongest possible material to use with that cap rail. If you compare it to others, that's a 3/16 cap rail. If you compare it to other aluminum fishing boats out there, the welded ones especially, it's the biggest cap rail that you're going to find. You can also see that you've got a nice big rivet there for more structural support. And on the interior, if you can see it here, you can see that the walls are finished as well. So you've got the structural bracing in the middle, and then you've got it finished off, which gives you even more structural support. It also looks nice, so you don't have any thing for your lines to get snagged on or any of your gear to get snagged on. One other thing that that Sea Ark does that no competitors are doing right now is it's the full-length solid keel. It's a 3/16 piece, which I'll show you right here. If you can kind of picture that keel of the boat, the very bottom piece, that goes right there, and that's welded. I'll show it to you here. That's welded to the boat on both of those spots, which is going to give you a solid piece when you pull up on a sandy beach or even a rocky beach. If you're in some shallow water and you're bouncing off some rocks here and there, it's why you're going with the aluminum fishing boat, not a fiberglass in most cases. And that durability of that full-length keel is something that if you don't have it and you decide to save $1,000, $2,000, even $3,000 on an aluminum fishing boat, that's something that eventually is going to cause a problem. If you look at some of those cheaper boats that are just even a couple years old, you'll notice that if they pull up on a beach or if they've got hit with a rock, that you're going to find some damage to that area, and sometimes it can be very severe, really decreasing the value of your boat considerably, or really, if it gets too bad, making it worthless. But with the lifetime puncture-proof hull warranty, Sea Ark is able to offer that because they build a superior product, and not only do they build a superior product, but they also stand behind it. This is packaged with the aluminum Easy Loader trailer. If you'd like some more information on these Sea Arks, you can equip it however you want. We can put the right trolling motor on. We can put the right engine on for you. We can put the fish finders, the electronics, all the accessories that you need. Just give us a call. Talk to Jamie. He's our fishing expert here, and he can go through more detail. 803-475-1224. Again, 803-475-1224 if you are interested in this RX JT180 or any of the Sea Ark models that we have available. Be glad to help you out here at Wateree Marina. 803-475-1224. Thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you all soon.